Hey everybody, welcome back to KaoshKraft. So today we're basically going to continue working on our little mine that we have running from our actual mine to our house. And basically I'm right here because I went over to the other day because I came on to say hi real quick to Biggs and Zai because they were on. And this is Biggs's RV basically where he sells his food. I think he called it his food truck. So if you want to go buy food on the server, we can now. And we also have a couple of new things to talk about, which I keep forgetting to mention during the videos the past couple times, so I do want to make sure I bring it up this time. So how about we talk about it on our way back? So we went to go see the house whoop, that's a zombie. So basically, I want to talk about what's kind of going on with the server. So one of the cool things is I get a lot of questions when I do upload KaoshKraft. I won't say a lot, but I have some people always asking about how do I get onto the KaoshKraft server, because it's basically a invite only server. That's why we don't give out the IP unless you want to be a part of it. Well, here's the thing. Basically you have to be a actual, oh my horse, where'd it go? Oh wow, really? Come on, horsey. I'm sorry, horsey. I did not know that was gonna happen. Oh no. Alright, I mean, why was there this big hole here? Horsey, no! Come on, horsey, stay with me. Come on, I'm trying to save you, horsey. No, 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 no. Ow! Oh my god, everything's just going wrong. Come on, horsey, I believe in you. I'm gonna get you out of here. Come on. Alright, spider, seriously? Leave me the hell alone. Oh, come on. Oh, out of all the places I could have ran into, I ran into this. Come on, I just need to get you across. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. Come on, horsey. And, okay. Okay, so we're good. But, yeah, so back to what we were saying before I started drowning my horse. Not intentionally, that is. Basically, there's applications for the server now. Because like I said, basically it's an invite-only server. And some people on the server haven't been really recording too much. I know there for a while I wasn't recording much either. Luckily, they allowed me to stay on the server. So thanks Biggs and Zai, because I think they're in charge of the server. But basically, I deactivate left, I believe so. And so basically, they were opening up applications to see who wants to be a part of the server. Because that way, if you do apply to be on the server, you actually want to play. And that's what they're kind of hoping for, is the people that do want to actually be on the server and play will play a lot. And I've heard Biggs describe it a couple of times about, excuse me, I'd rather have like 4 people on the server that play all the time rather than 10 people that play regularly. Which makes sense because that's what the server is for. The server is meant so you can actually come on it and record. Now, it's not just, you can't just have, 5 subscribers and come in and expect to become part of the server. There are some restrictions. I'm not exactly sure what those restrictions are. Let's see if I can find the link for the applications. I think we actually just got somebody new not too long ago because I was in the Skype, in our KaoshKraft Skype, and I actually saw some stuff about it. So I think somebody else just got added, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to put a lot of this stuff away. I have a lot of crap. And so, yeah, if you do want to become part of the server, there is an application for it now, which is really cool. I believe that was Biggs' idea, and I think it's a great idea because I agree with him. I'd rather have people who are actually wanting to play on the server and recording on it a lot rather than the people that just come on every now and then. So that's why I definitely want to make sure I start playing a little bit more. There was at one point there I was uploading KaoshKraft I was uploading like twice a week, and Biggs does that, I do know, and I believe Zai does as well, and I'm not sure how they do it because I was trying to do it twice a week when I first started off on KaoshKraft, and it was hard to go that long every week. So I give them immense credit for all of that. Ah, man, my arm is tired. So we're just gonna put a lot of this extra junk in here for now. And basically we're going to go back down to our mine and see what we can come up with. We'll put the efficiency one away. Do I have a better efficiency one that I could use that I don't care about breaking? Because that one has fortune on it, so I don't necessarily want to lose that one unless I have to. Don't touch. Here we go. Unbreaking and fortune. Which one do we want to use? We'll just go this one because we have 2 that has fortune. And I believe the other one I put in here has fortune as well. Fortune 3, efficiency 5. Which one's better? I think this one's better. But this one's almost dead. You know what? We'll just stick with this one until it runs out. I made my decision. Okay, so let's head on down there to our mine. We're not going to take the horse just in case I drown him again. Man, I'm just not responsible enough for an animal yet. Just kidding, I am, because I have Jax, which a lot of you guys know. He is basically my cat. And there's a couple of new things I guess I could talk about, which I'm not too sure how many people know this, because I haven't really talked about it all too much. But I moved back home with my parents. And basically the reason for it was to save up money, because my apartment, it wasn't getting really expensive over the months, you know, like all that money adds up because rent is not cheap, and then you also have utilities, things like that to pay for, like your internet, your electricity. So all of that just really adds up. And so I wanted to move home, save up my money again to kind of pay off my car. And since I moved home, I brought Jax with me. I'm not just going to give him away. And at first he wasn't too sure about it, you know. He was like, I'm not sure if I like this, you know, where am I? You're taking me to this really weird place. You're locking me in a bedroom for a couple days. Like, he wasn't just in there, but that's where he felt most comfortable, because that's my new room. And so, you know, just like any animal would, he was just really confused at first, wasn't sure about his surroundings. But now, just after, like, what, I've been moved home for a couple weeks now, maybe a week or two, he is now just exploring everywhere. And my parents' cat Leela and Jax, they've gone along quite a bit now. At first they didn't. Jax was kind of scared of her, she was kind of scared of him. Now she's just a little bit more scared of him. Jax doesn't really care. So it's just a lot of stuff going on. But Jax is not like the two dogs that my parents have, Coco and Bentley. Mainly because Bentley's just a butthead, and he barks at everything. Anything that moves, he just goes off on it and starts bark. Ugh, my words, I'm talking really fast. He just starts barking at everything that moves, because he's just a butthead like that. Which kind of sucks, but you know what? I can't really do anything about it. We try to get him to stop, but he just doesn't really listen. He's just one of those stubborn dogs. So Jax is not too keen on the pups, but you know what? He's kind of gonna have to get over that. Ooh, we have wood down here. Do we have any coal? Yes, we do. Let's make some more torches. We need sticks. And let's just do this real quick. Yeah, but it actually feels really good to be home. I mean, like I said, whoop, what the heck? What did I press to do that? That was weird. What button did I press for Twitch? I'll put those in there. We'll make some torches. So boom and boom. And we'll just make a lot. We'll make a stack of 64. Why not? And there we go. And off we go. So basically, this tunnel is very, very long, which I wish I could make it longer. Not longer. I wish I could make it wider, but probably what I'm going to do for now is just make it one single line, and then come back through a little bit later, and then add everything I need to for decoration. Because I don't want it just to be a plain mine, because that's kind of boring, you know? I want it to be kind of unique. I want to have, like, the walls be, like, maybe snow, which would take a long time if I wanted to replace all of this. So I'm considering doing that. There's a lot of things I still want to do. Like underneath my house, I still want to add the casino. I really just got to slow down on some of the things I want to do. Because some of them, they make sense, but they're just too ambitious. And it's just really hard to do that. Hopefully I don't get attacked by anything. I'm probably going to run out of... I'm still fine. So what are some other things that we could talk about? We talked about the applications, which, like I said, I forgot to talk about those for the past couple weeks. So again, I will try to find that link, and if I do, it will be in the description. I will just have to go and check out one of Biggs' videos. Which, speaking of them, I want you guys to definitely go check out all the other channels that play on KaoshKraft, if you do like my KaoshKraft series. Because, like, especially Biggs and Zai, they play all the time. So if you do want to see more KaoshKraft, definitely check out their videos. Because like I said, they do it all the time. They're amazing with keeping up on it. So that's something I have trouble with every now and then, is keeping up with all my series. Because believe it or not, trying to come up with a lot of series and doing them over and over again does get really monotonous after a while. But at the same time, it's really time consuming. And with my new schedule, I have even more ooh, I need cobble, which is not like it's hard to find, but some of the series are just really hard to keep up, mainly because, like I said, very time consuming, and there is a lot that goes into it, especially with my new schedule that came out. I have a video every single day of the week, besides every other Sunday. I have basically videos all the time. So basically all my week and my weekends are filled with videos, which I know for a while there I wasn't uploading too much, so I think a lot of my audience that originally subscribed to me kind of left a little bit, especially when I said I was going to stop making houses. I think people kind of got turned off by that and they kind of went away. And so I'm trying to bring some of that audience back by uploading videos all the time, so that when you come back to my channel, you can kind of see more videos that are being uploaded, you know, different variety, different things like that. And so I'm trying to upload as much as I can, and basically I think I'm doing pretty well with it so far. My most popular series probably right now is building South Lake. It's just the most consistent video that I enjoy doing because I enjoy building. And that's actually a perfect segue for one of the other topics I want to talk about. And one of the other topics I want to talk about is a new game that came out that's kind of rivaling Minecraft. And basically what it is Lego Worlds. So if you don't know, Lego Worlds is it's a new game. It came out just a couple of days ago, like last week maybe. And it's a brand new game by the Lego producers. And basically the way this game works is it's kind of like Minecraft to an extent, but there are some major differences. But you can definitely kind of tell it's meant to be a Minecraft rival, because a lot of games these days are trying to replicate Minecraft because of just how popular it is, which is understandable. It's a very popular game, and basically any videos on YouTube it's like almost all Minecraft. So it's really understandable to see why they want to lean towards that. And I think it definitely has a great chance of, you know, becoming a great rival for Minecraft, but there are definitely some things that they have to change. But basically it's on the computer as of right now. There's not the game for console, which kind of sucks, but I understand. Kind of like what Minecraft started out with. It started off as PC and then eventually came over to consoles. I think the same thing's going to happen there. And one of the things that I really want to happen is I want it to be a Minecraft rival. That way that Minecraft actually has a little bit more competition, and they kind of need to hurry up with updates. And not saying that like 4J or Mojang, they're slacking, because they're definitely not. But what I'm saying is competition always speeds things up, whether it's in video games, whether it's in politics, you know, anything. Where am I? Competition always intenses things and makes things come out faster. That way the gamers or just any of the audience, they get what they want faster as well. So competition is always a good thing for competition and for the audience. What block are we on? So we're on block 14. Alright. So I think we need to run all the way back and start digging down. Let me take a screenshot of where I need to actually be. So let me take my phone out, take a picture of this so we know where the exact coordinates are. My phone, oh no, I don't want my phone facing me. Come on, phone. You stupid phone. iPhones these days have just really turned into something else. Okay, so I got that picture, so I know where we need to dig down now. Man, we have to dig down almost 100 blocks, I think. That's going to be quite a bit of mining. But you know what? We're not in this to take our time. We're in this to... Well, actually, we're in this to take our time. We're not in it to hurry it up. So, I'm fine with it. I'm definitely going to need a lot more rails. I didn't think I was going to need that many. I was wrong. So... Yay me. I probably could make this a lot shorter if I just went diagonal. So maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure yet. Because if I go diagonal, you're kind of cutting off all the straightness here. Huh. That might be a little bit harder to do. But at the same time, it might save us time and material. So we might do that instead. I actually think that might work too, because you guys have heard the saying, the fastest way between 2 points is a straight line. Which if we did a straight line, we'd be kind of cutting off like 45 degrees basically. Like imagine if we went diagonal and say this was a perfect square. If we started at one corner, why would we go all the way through 90 degree through 90 degree to get up to the next corner when we could just go straight across and cut the square in half? So I'm kind of thinking that's what we should do. Alright, I'm going to waste a lot of food here. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my, whatever it is, the space bar. That's what it is. Eat. Nom. And okay, so we're good there. So I don't think I really talk about Lego Worlds all too much. Basically, Lego Worlds there's not really a survival game mode yet, but the great thing about it is I think that separates it from Minecraft a little bit is the fact that without mods or anything, there's vehicles, planes, different things like that Lego and their models and everything in their games have always kind of produced. And so there's vehicles, animals, like in Minecraft. You can ride just about anything. But I think the downfall to it right now is there's no survival, so there's not really any purpose to build anything yet. And I think that's a bad thing because even though the game is in early access, I understand that. At the same time, I think it should have came out with that at the start because that way you kind of engage both audiences that if you don't like building, you can still play survival. And one of the other main things about having survival is the fact that it gives you actually something to use. And what I mean by that is I can make one of these houses, like a lot of these houses I make, you can use in survival for a purpose, but what's the point of making a house when there's no purpose for it? I can't use it for survival, you know, there's not anything I can really do with it yet, so I think they definitely need to add survival, or just something similar to it, give the game a purpose, that way it drags in more of a bigger audience that actually, because believe it or not everybody likes to build. Not everybody wants to take their time and build all this massive things. So if you don't have the time, why would you just join and buy this game just to build if you don't like it? Like, does that make sense? Hopefully it does. And so I think if they add survival, it will add a different aspect to it and make sure that there's actually a purpose to building and doing different things. Because as of right now, it's mainly just walking around the world that you're given. You can choose between different worlds, just like Minecraft. But at the same time, you're just walking around looking for different materials and things that you can fly. Like, you can't craft or anything. It's more you find what you're looking for, and then after that, you're basically, what's the best word for it? You're basically just looking for everything. Like, cars are just randomly spawned in the world, and when you find them, you can buy them. And that's basically the whole point of the game so far. So I think once they add a different game mode or something to it, it will definitely make it more appealing for a bigger audience. And at the same time, when it also adds multiplayer, it will definitely be a greater attraction to a bigger audience as well. Because they said online is coming, but they're not sure when, but it definitely will come out. And I think definitely when online comes out, Weeby Stranger and I are both going to play it. So, how much time are we at? We're at 18 minutes. So we might call it quits for this part, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I kind of had some good things to talk about today. Again, check in the description for the link for the application. So if you do want to apply, I'm sure I haven't really looked at the application yet, but I'm sure there's something saying about the restrictions and just going over different things about your channel and just things like that. So yeah, check it out, guys. So bye bye, guys, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.